If you've ever had a crippling fear of failure, you're definitely not alone. There's many people out there, and I've come across many of them over the years that are very afraid of failure, afraid of making mistakes. They always let their thoughts and their mind limit and control what they think they can do. So I'm going to say that again. They let their thoughts and their mind control and limit what they think they can do. I know that sounds crazy, but I really feel like most of the time, or some of the times, we don't have control of our mind. We think we are in control of it, but it's actually holding us back. And having the mind is a powerful thing. So whatever you believe in your mind, it's pretty much the truth, right? So if you feel like you're afraid to do something, or you have this fear that you can't do it, it's probably true, because you're probably not going to do it, right? And the problem is, you're never going to realize or understand your full potential. You'll never start, you'll never progress with your art, because you're going to have these limiting beliefs that stops you from even starting, from even beginning. And that's very sad, and that is just something very challenging to overcome and to deal with. And before I share my ideas about how to deal with this, I want to talk about the sponsor for today's video, which is Skillshare. So thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning and wants to explore their creativity and learn new skills. There's one class that has really changed my process, the way that I document my life and the way that I do things, and it's by Nathaniel Drew, called Document Your Life: 4 Methods to Live More Intentionally. This class really helped me to understand the best way to document my life that would work for myself. And the way that Nathaniel Drew walks through all these steps, the way the class is structured, everything is very easygoing and very authentic. And it's a class I really enjoy. And I feel more confident when I'm out about in the world to be able to document things that really matter to me rather than capturing everything. The cool thing I like about Skillshare is that there are new premium classes launched each week. So there's always something new to discover. And all the videos are ad-free, which help me to stay in the zone while learning new skills. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. All right, so let's get back into being afraid to fail and what is really actually more scarier than failing. I have the idea that it's worse to never try. I think it's worse than failing. I think if you never start and you never even try, that's even scarier. You should be more afraid of never trying, because you'll regret something more if you never tried in the first place, just because you were too afraid of failing. I mean, that's so ridiculous, right? We let this fear of failing stop us from even trying. And what's the difference between failing and not even starting? Either way, you're not doing something, right? So you might as well try. I really believe it's so important to just try it. I think, the way to go around this is to face your fear. You're going to have this courage, right? You just have to do it. Get over this fear of failure, and you should start trying no matter what. Don't let anything stop you. If you have this crippling fear, just don't even listen to it. Don't listen to your own mind. Do it anyway. At least if it's drawing or art, something with painting or drawing. You can try it. Just do it anyway. Don't let your negative thoughts control your actions. Don't let these limiting beliefs stop you from trying. And remember that you're going to regret it if you don't try. You're going to regret it more if you never try. Because imagine you're so afraid of failing, but if you actually try, you could actually be a lot better than you're imagining or that you think. You might actually be good at it. And don't regret failing either. Even if you fail when you try, it's still better than not trying at all. I think what we can learn from these experiences is that failing at things is just a part of life. You're always going to fail. Imagine a toddler, a baby, crawling around. How many times does a baby stand up and just start walking and never fall down? It probably never happens. Babies are always going to fall. And they're going to fall a lot. If you ever had a child or a brother or sister and you see them as a baby, you see them try to stand up, they're wobbly, and then they fall down on their butt. And they don't stop there. They try to get back up. They want to walk. They want to be like everybody else. They want to be able to do it. They don't want to let their fear of falling Stop them. Falling is just a part of the process of learning to walk. And failing is just a part of the process for learning anything in life. It's necessary for learning and growing and making mistakes and learning from it. It's necessary. In this failing, in the process of failing and learning from this stuff, you're going to gain confidence and understand your potential. That when you learn from these things, you're going to have the potential that you never thought you had. You have the potential to improve. And you're probably going to realize how silly it was to let these limiting beliefs control what you do. You're going to regret like wasting all this time and energy on this fear that you had of failing. Once you actually try it and start doing it, have fun with it, enjoy the process, you're going to think back and just, you're going to see how silly you were. So definitely do it. Definitely laugh at yourself. Look back, laugh at yourself, have fun, enjoy the process. Stop letting fear run your life. Hope you found this valuable. And thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.